What's up, cavemen?
What's up, cavemen? This is Mr. Glon, and today I'm going to talk about unity. That is the U in proud. Now, I'm going to tell a little story first. When I was an assistant principal at Mountain View High School many years ago, there was a tragic accident that happened one summer with 2 graduating students. And in the paper, when it talked about that accident, it said 2 Mountain View students died in a car crash accident as the headline. I thought that was an interesting thing that happened. It was incredibly sad and it was really hard for our community. But what was interesting to me is that those 2 people were identified with the high school. And you as cavemen, maybe for your entire lives, will be identified as cavemen or graduates or students of American Fork High School. And there's a real importance to that. People ask, oh, where'd you go to high school? And then you'll tell them American Fork High School, and then they'll try to connect that with an experience they've had with American Fork or something they know about American Fork. And so that's why it's important that we make this a great place, that we have unity. So one thing that makes American Fork great is that we are actually all different. And there's a lot of differences that we have, whether it be class, our style, our values, the things that we like to do. Sometimes those differences are race. Sometimes they're sexual orientation. Sometimes they're just things that are out of our control, what we look like. We have so many differences, but what makes American Fork great is that we're all cavemen. There is never a time where it's okay to single someone out for differences in a negative way, okay? I want us to be a place where everyone feels like they belong. And that takes unity. But unity also takes something called dignity. And I want to talk about what dignity is. Dignity comes from the word dignus, the Latin root for you Latin students, and that means worth. Treating people with dignity is treating them like they have worth. And I believe everyone has worth. If there's anything that I've tried to learn as a principal, is that the things that you put out into the world come back to you. And I know sometimes you guys might not feel a lot of worth. You might be feeling down. You might feel very different. You might not feel like the same. If you treat them with dignity, that will come back to you, okay? If there's one thing I could teach you, is that treating other people with dignity will help them treat you with dignity. All right, so cavemen, I challenge you to treat every single person with dignity, because one day you're gonna wish you had, okay? One day you are gonna know someone and you realize that they were treated poorly for being non-binary, for maybe being overweight or too skinny or short, or by the way they dressed, or that they weren't stylish enough, or they had acne or something like that. You will know someone, you will know and love someone who suffers, and you will hope that someone, when you send them off to school, that someone will be their friend, that someone will treat them with dignity. Well, right now, there are parents out there that are hoping that when they send their kid to American Fork High School, that someone will see their kid and treat them with dignity. Can you be that person? You can make people feel that yourself. You have that power. You're a human being. Anyone has that power. So please, guys, this is where you belong. American Fork High School is a place that treats every person with dignity. Please join us in our campaign for unity through dignity. You're awesome, cavemen. Love you. I'm out.